Hello everyone, a warm welcome to this channel. Please join me in this video as I take on the challenge if I can read Word document with Python. In today's video, we are going to learn how we can read a Word document, how we can parse a Word document based on different styles. We are going to read this particular document. Okay? You see there are different paragraphs we have. Also, you notice there are titles and the different headings also in this Word document. So we'll see how we can extract all the information, how we can extract only the titles or the headings, or how we can extract these words which are already bold or the italics. We also see that how we can extract information from our table. What are the hyperlinks in this Word document? All this we are going to learn into this video. So this is going to be a very interesting one and very important one. Why? If you may ask why it's important, because there are numerous use cases you will find where you need to extract information from the Word document. I can give you a very common use case in the machine learning AI world. Let's say you have thousands of documents, you need to categorize those. To categorize those, you need to get the extract the information from those documents, and then only you can categorize those, right? So that is one of the use case. Another use case I can give the automation. Let's say you have a multiple Word documents, you need to get only the headings extract from those documents and then work with those headings. Or you need to extract the words in those Word document which are bold or italic, which are keywords. With those keywords, you need to do something. You see, you need to understand how we can parse properly a Word document. That's why today's video is very important. In the next video, we are going to cover how you can write content in a Word document, and after next video we are going to do some automation use cases, like extract information from Excel using a document template. We are going to create new Word documents with Python. We'll look into how we can extract information on a PDF document. So you see a lot of things coming up. If you are not member to this channel yet, so I will strongly recommend you subscribe to this channel. I upload videos every week and you will get notification. You will not miss any important use cases. Being said that, let's start in today's video how we can read Word document. By the way, all these concept we are going to discuss, everything will be timestamped and mentioned into a description section. So if you want to skip anything, you can with the timestamp, but I strongly recommend you watch full video so that you will get the full value. Concept will be clear to you, and these are very important concept. Every day in the real world, you are going to use this. To read a Word document, we need to install a library called python-docx, because this python-docx does not come as a built-in library in Python. You need to install it. How we'll do it? If you need VS Code or in your Python prompt, what you need to write it, you need to pip install and then python-docx. Hit enter and you will see it will automatically install here. As I already have installed in my system, so that's why it's saying it's already, requirement already satisfied. But if you do not have this particular library in your system, then you need to install it like this: pip install python-docx. And once it's done, then you can check like this. You can write Python here and you will get the Python prompt here, and then you can write import docx. Remember, although we are installing python-docx, but when you're importing, you should import docx. Hit enter. If no error is coming, that means it's installed properly. So then you can write quit and exit from this prompt. Hope you will quickly install this one so that you can start following this particular lecture. But if you're facing any issue, you can always Google it, how you can install this python-docx in your system. This library is needed to read a Word document in Python. I told you before, we are going to use this particular Word document today in this lecture. I'm going to provide this document with my source code in the GitHub repository so that you can practice this concept with the same document. But first we need to know that where this document actually I saved, right? And what is the current working directory of your Python. So to check that, first, this is my Word document. This is in the files IO folder. And this folder is in the learn Python folder. So this is my folder document location, right? Now let's go to our code and see what is the current working directory for me. To check that, what you can do is you can import OS. This OS is the module, it's a built-in module, and you can check what is the current directory. So how to check that? This is the command, right? os.get cwd. If I execute it, it will tell me what is my current directory. My current directory is learn Python, but we have seen that this document is a files IO folder in the learn Python. So that when we are going to open this document, I need to give the full path like files IO then / document name. Then only we are able to open the document. That's why I need to know what is the current working directory for me. Our first use case is we are going to read all the information from this document. But few things you need to know before that. So when you're talking about document, these are the different elements we know, right? These are title, heading, text, all these things. But one thing is the top of that everything, these are basically are the paragraphs. First thing is these are the different paragraphs. So whenever you have a enter, write what is Python, then I hit enter and then I write executive summary. So these are different paragraphs. So let's say you have a blank line, then also it considered as a paragraph, blank paragraph. So this is one paragraph, this is one paragraph, this is again another paragraph, this is again another paragraph, something like this. Hope this you understood. So we are going to read those information, we have to extract those information. To do that, first we need to import this particular statement. Like we are from docx.api, I am importing this document function class. Now just to let you know, I am going to share this particular link with you where we'll get all the API information here. Although I am going to cover most of the common use cases here, but still if you want to look into the APIs and look into more advanced things, then also we are going to follow that. I am going to give all the API documentation, everything into our description section. So after this particular import statement, I am going to first open the document to read it. We know the document function. In a document function, I am passing this particular argument. This is basically provide me that document object, and that particular object I am storing into the doc variable. Now if you see that documentation is telling it to return a document object loaded from docx. I am putting this full path here, files.io, and then about document name which I am reading it. So once it execute, it will give me a document object which I am storing in this doc variable. Then I am creating a blank list here, empty list here, because when we extract the information, we are going to append those information in this list, so that after executing this function program, I will have all the text in this particular list added. Told you that these are different paragraphs, right? So as I have the document object with me, now I need to iterate with this paragraph and extract the text. How to do that? Here I will start iterating with the for loop. What I am iterating, doc.paragraph. So doc is my document object, and when I executing the dot operator, these paragraphs, what it's written is it returns all the instances of these paragraphs I have in this particular document. So I will get this one was one instance, I will get this one another instance, I will get this one another instance. Also I will get the blank lines also is another instance. Like that I will get all the instances. So when I get it, I will basically iterating on this particular instances, and I am appending that instances, all the text from this instances into this particular list. That's it. If when I execute it, then what will happen, for each iteration it will get the one instances, and para.text actually give me the text on this instance, and it will add into this particular list. Now if you print it, you will see that you get all the information as a list here. So maybe we can just format it properly. Let's do that. I put a count here, count equal to 0. This count will tell me how many paragraphs there, and it will show the paragraph here as a dictionary. If you execute it, you will see it's properly showing whatever in this particular list I have. Okay, I just iterating that list and printing it properly so that it will be more clearer to me how it looks like. So what is Python is one item in the list, second item is the executive summary, but third is, if you see, there is a blank line here, and then fourth paragraph I have with me. And then again I have a blank line. So to remove this blank line, what I can do is I can write here, if para.text not equal to blank, then add into the list. Otherwise, if it is a blank, don't add this. Then you can able to remove this blank line. Okay, execute it. See, blank line is no more there. Hope it's clear to you. It's very easy to understand. First I open the document. This is my document path. It gave me the doc object, and then I have an empty list with me. I iterate these document paragraphs. Okay, and every time I'm getting the instance, I am checking that paradox text is blank or not. If it is not blank, I am appending to the list. And after this, I get the list with all the text. And then is nothing. I'm just show it to you properly in a proper format. So I using the F string when I iterating this particular list, and I am printing the each items in the list. So you see, I have all the information extracted from this particular document. Hope it's clear to you. If not, let me know in the comment section. I will try to explain it to you again. Our next use case is how we can read the headings from this document. This is my what is Python is a title, it's not a heading, but these are all heading, right? Executive summary is a heading 1, comparing Python to other language is the heading 2, like that Java is heading 3, JavaScript is heading 2 again, like that. I am going to extract this information, this heading information. Okay, how to do that? Let's see. So first, to do anything, I need a document object first created, right? So let's do that. So this is how we create a document object, right? Document function and passing the document information, and I'm getting the document object out of it. It returns the document object. Perfect. So I have the document object with me now. Now I am creating an empty list headings. So all the headings I am going to extract from this document, I'm going to append in this particular list. Then what I'm doing, these are actually all paragraphs. So we need to iterate those paragraphs first. We need to get this information, right? So that's why I'm iterating it from pa.in.doc.paragraphs. It will give me all the instances of the paragraph. Then what I'm doing is I'm checking if this paragraph .style.name starts with heading. So this is how we check if it is a heading or not. So I'm telling this paragraph I'm getting in the first iteration for say, what is the style of this paragraph? Style name is, if the style name is started with heading, so we know that there are different styles like heading 1, heading 2, and then I have heading 3. Again, I have a heading 2. But these all start with style headings, right? So that's why I am writing if starts with heading, then append it. Otherwise, don't append it in the list. So what we will do is it will go into each and paragraph and see if this is a heading or not. If it is a heading, that will append into this particular list, and it will give me the list. Then I'm printing it. That's it. Now if you run it, you see all these headings I got into the list. Executive summary, comparing Python other language, Java, JavaScript, all the headings I got as a list. Now you can work with it, right? But now you know how you can extract headings from this particular document. First we saw that how you can extract all the text from a Word document. Then we have also seen if I want to extract the headings, then how we can do that. Our next use case is how we can extract a title from a Word document. So how many titles do we have here? We have only one title, right? What is Python? Others are all heading. So I'm see how we can extract it. But let's say you have a document, you have a multiple titles. You want to extract those. How to do it? Same concept, easy. If you understand the previous one, first I need to have the document object created. So do that. The same thing. I am creating the doc object here. It is a document function. I am passing the location of the document, and it will return me this document function, or document class will return me the particular doc object. Okay, and I'm going to use this object to work on it. I need to extract the titles. So I'm creating an empty list here, titles. I'm going to, whatever the title I'm going to extract it, I'm going to append in this particular list. I am iterating this each of the paragraphs in this document. First this one, then next one, and this one. I'm iterating, and with this for loop, and I am checking that if this paragraph.style.name starts with title, same like heading, right? I'm checking if the style of this paragraph said title, then it's append in this particular list. Otherwise, don't do anything. I'm printing the titles. That's it. If you run it, you see what is Python extracted. This particular title extracted. This was the title, right? What is Python? So I able to successfully extracted this title and add it into this list. Hope you understood. If you have any query, please let me know. I will get back to you in the comment section. Our next use case is very interesting. This is a very useful use case, I will say, because there are a lot of automation you are going to use this kind of use case. Say you have this Word document with you. Now you want to extract all the words which are bold. Let's say those are the keywords for you. And you are going to, extract those words which are bold here. how to do it. I will show you, but before that you need to know one concept here. So you already understood that these are paragraphs, different paragraphs, and these paragraphs can have different styles. Okay, this is also a paragraph, right? There is a concept called runs. What is runs means, in this text, when there is a same styling, that is a one run. For example, Python is an, this particular thing is the same styling, there is nothing extra styling, so this is first run for us. Then interpreted, this is a particular word, I bold it, so this is my second run because there is a style is being changed. Then object oriented is my third run because I bold it separately. High level is my fourth run because I bold it separately. Then again, this programming language blah 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 is going to up to 4 is a one run. Okay, there is same styling for this text. And then another run will be rapid application development. This is a separate run because this is italic, right? This is a different, I would say, styling there for this particular content. Then again, this is the same run, but there is some words, a script in glue language, these are all italic, so these are different styling for this word, so this will be the separate runs. So hope you understand the runs concept. So this is paragraph text. In this paragraph text, when the same styling is there for the text, those are the runs. Whenever the styling gets changed, so there will be new run get created. So like that it works. So if this particular concept is clear, then you will understand how I'm writing it here. So I am going to extract those information from here which are bold. That means those runs whose style is bold. Okay. First we need to create a document object. That we know, right? We are creating a document object for this particular document. This is the doc is my document object. I am creating a empty list keyword underscore bold. Whenever the bold keywords I am going to extract it, I am going to append this particular list. Then same thing, I am iterating these paragraphs, different paragraphs, this paragraph text, I am iterating it. These paragraphs has a different runs, right? I am iterating for each runs here. For run in pa.runs, when I do the pa.runs, it will return me all the runs I have in different paragraphs. So it will return me one run, this is return me one run, this will return me multiple runs because I have a multiple runs here, right? I am going to iterate of the each run and I am checking if the run is bold. If it is bold, then I am appending that run text and then I'm printing it. So what I'm doing, just try to understand this portion which is new for you, iterating each paragraph, and each paragraphs we have runs, right? I'm iterating those runs in the paragraph. I'm checking if run is bold. If run style is bold, then I'm appending in this list and I'm printing it, and it will give me all the bold. See, interpreted, object oriented, high level, include first, these are all the bold here words which he gave me, because I check if the run style is bold, then I appended it, otherwise nothing. So like that way you can get all the words in your Word document which are style is bold. Hope it's clear to you. Here we have to see that how we can extract all those words which are italic. Those can be a keywords, right? If you understood the paragraph concept and the run concept, then it's a piece of cake for you, I'm telling you. So we are going to first create a document object with doc, and then I'm going to create a empty list keyword italic. And whatever the italic keywords I'm going to extract from this document, I'm going to append this particular list. Then what I'm doing, I'm iterating for each paragraph, and then in each paragraph, I'm iterating in the different runs, and I'm checking if run is italic, same like bold. If run is italic, then I'm appending it into this list keyword italic, and I'm printing it. If we run it, you see all the rapid application development, script into glue language. These are all the italic keywords I had in the document. If you check that, script in glue language is one, rapid application development is one. These are all the different keywords I have in the italic, and I am able to extract it and I'm printing it. Cool, right? Easy, no? If you understood this runs concept and paragraph concept, then it is pretty easy for you. See, I am trying to cover major use cases you will get, but there could be some more also, depending on the scenarios. My only goal is that to tell you this particular library exists in Python world, and this is very useful libraries which you can use to read and parse Word documents. And I am going to give you the links of the documentation of this also, so that if anything which I didn't cover here, it comes, as a use case to you when you work on it, then you can always refer that document. And from here, from this video, you will learn how to, use those APIs, right? I'm showing most of them, which are common use cases, but I think you should be fine after this video. In our next use case, what we are going to do is we are going to extract all the text which are highlighted. This is a kind of very common use case again. So there could be documents with you which are the highlighted text, and you have a use case that you need to extract only the highlighted text from this document. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You see there are two word here highlighted, Java and JavaScript. I'm going to extract those. If we already understood the paragraph and run, it will be piece of cake for you. We are creating the document object for us for this particular document, and then I am creating a empty list here highlighted. So whichever the words I'm going to extract which are highlighted, I'm going to append in this particular list. In the for loop, I'm iterating with each of the paragraph with the doc.paragraphs, and in each of the paragraph instance, I'm iterating the different runs in this paragraph, and I'm checking if run.font.highlight color. So like that, you will check it if it is highlighted. Each run, in the run, the styling is the highlight color, right? So this styling happened where? It happened on the top of the font, right? So that's why I'm checking if run.font.highlight color, then append it. That means if it is true, if this if statement becomes true, that means this particular, the word is highlighted, then it will extract it and it will append here in this particular highlighted list, and I'm printing it. Run it. You see Java, JavaScript, both are highlighted word. I got it. Just to show you quickly, if let's say you highlight another word also, let's say Python program, you highlight this too. Save it. Again run this code. You see Python programs also came as a highlighted. Hope you understood. If you understood the paragraph runs and how I am checking the different styles of those, and I am extracting based on that. Hope it's clear. Our next use case is very important one, because if you remember that we already tried to extract the information from this document with this particular code, or we extracted all the information. But if you notice that time that although we extracted all the information from here, but it could not able to extract this table information, because tables we need to delete differently in the Word document. So that I am going to show it here, how we can extract text from the table. So my goal is I am going to extract this information from this table, and for each row I will create a list, and then I will have the whole list with me where I add this different list for the rows into this particular table list. First, I'm going to create my document object. This is normal, right? Then this doc.tables, this particular command, what it gives us, it will give me all the table instances I have in this Word document. How many table instances we have? We only have one table instances. So, but if you have the multiple tables, then it will give the multiple instances. So this is my table instances. Then what I'm doing, this is very interesting. If you see this code, I hope you know the list comprehension. If not, I already covered list comprehension in other video. I'm going to put the link in the description box and in the comment section. This is very powerful concept. This is real Pythonic code we write. We're doing a lot of things in this only single line of code. This is called list comprehension. Anyway, and let me explain it what I'm doing here. So how it's working here is I am executing these rows in the table, each table instance. So currently I got these instances. Then what I'm doing is when I'm executing table.rows, I am getting all the rows in the different instances. Okay. So that what I'm getting here in this particular syntax, table.rows, it gave me all the rows in that particular table. I'm iterating each row here for row in table.rows, and that each row, I am iterating each of the cells here. So when I have the row instance, when I execute row.cells, I am getting this cell and this cell. First iteration, I am getting this cell named news type and the this cells. Second iteration in the row, I am getting this cell and this cell. I am going to add this as in the list, that cell.text. Now print it. You will understand how it looks like when it looks like. See, first I am iterating on the tables. When I have the table instance, I am iterating each row in the tables, okay? And each row, I am iterating each of the cells in that particular row and adding it as a list, okay? So this particular part of the code, creating this each list here. This is the first list which have all the cells from the first row. This is the second list which have all the cells in the second row. And all these rows coming as a list, I'm adding into a master list. Okay. So for this particular table, I have all the rows added here into the list and I'm printing it. Now, once you have all the information in the list, you can do anything with this, right? For example, if you want to see that what is the header is the first row, right? That means the first list, news type and latest news. If you want to just print that, you can print it using index. You can print it. See, news type, latest news. I just printed the header here. Hope it's clear to you how you extract all the tables information from a Word document in a list. Hope it's clear to you. This is very important because you may use this a lot when you work with the Word document with Python. Okay, this is our last use case and this is a very interesting one. You will see that we have a lot of hyperlinks, right? And it's a very useful one also. You may have, a requirement from your user, from your customer, that you need to extract all the hyperlinks you have in this Word document. It's a very common one. It is a kind of automation. Again, it's an automation use case. So you may have a thousands Word document with you, and there are thousands links in this Word document, and you need to extract those links only. How will do it? So I'm going to show it to you. Okay. So if you notice that hyperlinks means the hyperlinks text and whatever the links it has in this text. So I am going to show you how you can extract both hyperlinks and the hyperlinks text also as a dictionary. So I am going to create a doc_hyperlinks, this particular empty list. I am going to extract all the hyperlinks here in this particular list. I also creating another empty list, that doc hyperlinks_text. Here I'm going to extract all the text for those hyperlinks, okay? And then I will create a dictionary out of it. First thing, what we generally do, we create a document object like document function, and I'm passing this particular document location and the document name and storing in this particular doc object. I am iterating of each of the paragraphs in this document object, and then I am checking if these paragraphs any hyperlinks or not with the para.hyperlinks. This is the command. I am checking that if any hyperlinks there are not. It has say 15 hyperlinks in this particular paragraph, then you will get the 15 instances for it. I am iterating each of the instances for link, and then for the text of this hyperlink, I am getting link.text. If I use that link.text, it will give me what are the text for those hyperlink. I'm appending to this particular list doc hyperlink_text, and also I am the hyperlink address. I am getting the hyperlink address with the link.address and appending into the doc hyperlink. So currently I have both the list with me. What is with the text, hyperlink text, and with the hyperlink address. Then it's easy, right? I am just creating with a dictionary comprehension that I am creating a dictionary out of this two list, this one and this one. I'm using dictionary comprehension. This is normal, right? Key colon value. I'm iterating each of the links with the zip. If you remember, we already discussed this before in the dictionary comprehension. Zip is we generally use when we want to iterate multiple lists together, and it will give me a tuple. That will the tuple first element is for this iteration, first iteration this for the text, and the hyperlink address will be the second element of the tuple. And I am unboxing those tuple with the key comma value. So all the hyperlink text is add as a key here, and all the hyperlink address, add as a value here, it creates a dictionary out of it. And then I am printing it. Now if you execute it, you will see all the hyperlinks and the hyperlinks text came to me as a dictionary. That high level, this is the hyperlink text, and it has a link address, hyperlink address. This is the general purpose programming language, is the hyperlink text, and this is the link address with me. Like that, I created a dictionary out of it. So this is very important concept, and is a very useful one. You are going to use this in your day-to-day programming a lot. Hope it's clear to you. So in this video, we covered all the concept here, how we can read a document, how we extract all the text from the document, and we see that how we can extract headings and titles from a document. We check that how we can extract keywords which are in the bold or italic, how we can extract those. And then we have seen how we can extract the highlighted text from a document, and we also checked how we can extract the different table text from a document. And lastly, we have seen how we can extract the hyperlinks from a document. So you see, all these are important concepts we covered today. In the next video, we are going to look into how we can create or write Word document with Python. And after that, we'll check different automation use cases from where you can automatically create multiple Word documents from an Excel file or some other, other data. After that, we'll see how we can read PDF documents, how we can extract text from the PDF documents. These are all the important concepts we are going to use in the machine learning, AI, and data science field. We also see the website parsing also. So there are a lot of things is going to come in the upcoming videos. So if you are not member in this community yet, I again request you to subscribe to this channel. I will try to give the best value of your time. So hope you liked today's video. If you like it, then please hit the like button and share with others. If you are not member in this channel yet, then please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel, as I upload new videos every week, and it will help you in your career. See you to the next video. Till then, happy learning, happy coding. Bye.